Ordinarily, in any other walk of life, I would say less is more. But in model railways, particularly if you're modelling N gauge, Stan, am I right?
Correct, yes.
This is just immaculate, it's perfect. And of course, given the scale, there's a lot of it.
Yes.
Where are we?
So we are in the Rocky Mountains in North America. And anybody who's travelled on the railways there will instantly recognise the fact that the railways tend to follow rivers. And it's not uncommon to have two separate railroads running within the same valley, because the competing railroads always took the easiest path.
And you have trains of some considerable length and variety.
Yeah, I mean, this is nothing compared to the actual length of trains which you get there. However, it represents what can be done in N gauge using this sort of size layout. So we're aiming to give a flavour of what it's like in the Rocky Mountains in the summertime.
Now, I've stood parked in my car at level crossings waiting for some of these trains to pass in Arizona, I think, and New Mexico, and you're there for some time.
Yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. I must admit that I've done that too. I've also had a hotel room where I've had a balcony that looks out onto the railroad, and the receptionist would immediately recognise you as a railway enthusiast.
And we've got steam, as well as ordinarily you get diesel in these massive diesel locomotives, here we got a big boy.
So here we have a big boy. We also have Challengers, and this again is something that the audiences find really, really great. And if you listen carefully, you'll hear that these locomotives are all fitted with sound chips, which adds to the atmosphere.
Well, I think it's absolutely perfect, and I tell you what, I take my hat off to you to do such amazing work at such a small scale. It is immaculate.
Yeah. And the idea of this, there's no points on the front at all. It is just a through line, and the idea is to show trains in the countryside environment. There are 650 trees on this layout, for example.
Well, I'm not going to sit here and count them, but I am going to sit here and enjoy the layout. Stan, absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much indeed for your time, and well done to the team behind it.
Thank you very much.
Lots more still to come from Model Rail Scotland 2025.